Hey everybody, Adam here, your AutoPal. Welcome back to my channel where I try to give you insightful information on the automotive industry that could help you understand a little bit more about what's going on behind the scenes when you go to buy or lease your next car. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit more about whether you should or should not use a broker. If you watched my video last week, you may have heard me talk about how that might not end up costing you more money, even though it does seem like a luxury. You may have also noticed that I didn't exactly answer that question so clearly. I kind of gave you some reasons as to why it's worthwhile, but not a specific answer as to whether it'll cost you more or less. First off, I just wanted to apologize for that because that was definitely not my intention. So, does it cost more? The answer is no. And yes, and it depends, but ultimately no, and here's why. I'm going to break down exactly how it is that brokers make money, and my colleagues may hate me for this, but here it goes anyway. You want to lease a brand new Honda Accord, let's just say. My cost on that is $200 per month. I'll end up charging you $225 per month over the course of a 36-month term, and that $25 spread, once the deal is funded, the dealership will send me a check for, which should be $900. So seemingly, it does cost more because if you were to go directly to the dealership, you should be able to pay the $200 price. But here's why that may not, or probably will not be the case. You as a customer will go to the dealership once every 36 months, and that's if you get another Honda every single time from the same dealership. If the dealership were to rely on that incoming business, they probably wouldn't be in business. Apart from your referrals, which, let's be honest, how often do you actually refer someone? And how often does that person end up actually closing a deal? I, on the other hand, go to the dealership several times per month, and that makes them willing to give me cost price because it helps them move additional units. And in turn, they get more bonuses from the manufacturer. If you were to walk into the dealership, they might start you off at $250 per month, or maybe even $275 per month. And that doesn't even include how much they want you to put down, where if you watched my video last week, I mentioned how that could even be thousands of dollars, whereas I would only charge you first payment, bank fee, and license plate. Ultimately, you might be able to get the payment that I am able to get, the $200, after several hours of haggling. However, that would also require you to have all of the information and the resources that I have as a broker, which even me, I'm sometimes behind on, since that information changes on a monthly basis. I hope this information was helpful, and if you ever have any questions, please just feel free. Do not hesitate to leave some comments below or send me an email to info@theautopal. I will do my best to answer every inquiry, and I will also leave my information below. Thanks again, everyone, and we'll hope to see you next time.